Nina wasn't sure why she agreed to the blind date. Her friends had insisted that Ava was the perfect match. So here she was, sitting at a cozy cafe, waiting for someone she'd never met. When Eva arrived, she was even more stunning than described. Confident, with an easy smile, she made Nina feel instantly at ease. But despite the initial attraction, their first moments were undeniably awkward. They fumbled through small talk, work, hobbies, the weather. As they left the cafe and strolled toward the nearby park, Eva turned to Nina with a mischievous grin. "You ever do something completely spontaneous?" she asked. Nina chuckled nervously. "Like what? Like skinny dipping?" Nina's heart skipped a beat. Skinny dipping? On a first date? The suggestion was so unexpected that Nina didn't know how to respond. But something about Eva's carefree spirit was contagious, and before Nina could second-guess herself, she found herself nodding. Why not? And just like that, the night took a wild turn. They made their way to a secluded lake. The moonlight reflected off the water, and the stillness of the night wrapped around them. Eva, with her infectious laugh, began undressing without a second thought. Nina, more hesitant, glanced around before following suit. There was something liberating about it, letting go of the awkwardness and diving into the unknown. The moment they hit the water, all tension disappeared. The cool lake enveloped them, and they laughed as they splashed around. The wildness of it all, skinny dipping with someone she'd just met, was exhilarating for Nina. They swam under the stars, talking freely about everything. The connection between them, which had felt forced earlier, now flowed easily. But of course, no adventure is complete without a twist. Just as they were drying off, still laughing, they heard footsteps. Nina's heart raced. A figure approached, and a voice called out, "Anyone here?" Eva's eyes widened. Before Nina could process what was happening, they grabbed their clothes and darted behind a nearby tree, trying to stifle their giggles. The footsteps drew closer, and the flashlight beam swept across the lake. The ranger muttered about kids messing around and moved on. Once the coast was clear, Ava burst into laughter, and Nina couldn't help but join in. The absurdity of it all, it was perfect. As they dressed and walked back to the car, Nina felt lighter. Eva's spontaneity had turned what could have been an ordinary night into something unforgettable. As they said their goodbyes, Nina knew this wouldn't be their last adventure together.